Okay, question number 6. Abdullah, please come and join me on this question. Let's go.
Okay, first you need to look at the directions you're going in. So you have to find the route. So it'd be x to O and O to Y.
Okay, right. First of all, you advanced, man. You turbocharged. So what do we read first, Abdullah?
You read the diagram not accurately.
Yeah. Okay. So we don't measure anything. So don't use a measurement of a way of working out vectors and stuff. Okay. So read the question for me. Starting from here, please. Go.
OXY is a triangle. O to X is A. O to Y is B. Find the vector X to Y in terms of A and B.
Okay, so we need to go from where to, we need to go from X to Y. So they want to know what is this vector and can we work it out directly? Do we know what it is?
Nope.
So what do we do then?
You go the long way, so X to O and O to Y.
Fantastic. Let's write that down. So we say X to Y equals, first of all, this one, what's that called?
X to O.
And then we're going to go on this one.
O to Y.
O to Y. Oops. Yes. O to Y. Now, what is X to O?
It's minus A.
Because A is going upwards and we are going
down.
We're going in the opposite direction. So vectors are directional. Okay, so we got equals minus A. What about this next part here, this part?
It's plus B.
Because we're going in the direction of B, so we're not going in this opposite direction. So let's write that down over here. Minus A plus B. Fantastic. Okay. Read down the next line for me, please. Read this bit here.
P is the point on XY such that XY to PY is 3 to 2. Show that OP equals 1/5 of 2A and 3B. Okay,
now it's given us a ratio. How do we, it says X to P, P to Y. So basically it's saying here, X to P is this bit here, and then P to Y is the second bit here. So it's splitting that vector into two parts. What's the first part? Yeah. What's the fractions now involved here? So you've got 3 to 2. What does that mean, 3 to 2?
3 out of 5 and 2 out of 5.
So 3 to 2 ratio means that the ratio has 5 parts.
Yeah.
The first part will be what? 3/5, and the second one will be?
2/5.
Okay, let's go back here. So we worked out first one X to Y. So we're going to call this part here, the big one is going to be worth 3 parts. So it'll be 3/5 of the big vector X to Y. And this one here, will this one be?
2/5 of X to Y.
Fantastic, lovely labeling there. Okay, good. Now it says show that O to P is equal to that. Now what I would say to you is this. If they were just to change the question and just say work out O to P, that's the same type of question. They want to show that O to P is equal to something. Basically, they're saying here is work out O to P. So I'm going to get rid of all this what I've done now. So we can say this question is the same as saying, what's it the same as saying?
Work out O to P.
That's it. And then this will be your answer basically. This answer you should get. Okay, lovely. So let's go back to the diagram. Let's delete some of the old working out stuff. Let's delete that. And we want to go from O to P. So let's have a look. Let me get it orange. So I want to O, I want to go to P, and I want to go like this. And I want to work this out. Okay, how do I go from O to P now? I want you to give me a direction that will have a positive direction of X, Y, and not a negative direction. So do you want me to go up first and down, or cross and then up? Which way?
Up and down.
Lovely. So we're going to go from here, up here, the scenic route, up to O to X, and then?
X to P.
Okay, let's write that down. So we are going to do for that question, we are going to say O to P is equal to this part of the journey first. What's this part of the journey called as vector?
A.
O to X.
O to X.
And this part of the journey, what's it called?
X to P.
3/5 of X to P, yeah?
Yeah.
No, actually, you write first. We'll actually write that first and then put that in afterwards. That's right. So X to P. Lovely. What's O to X?
O to X is A.
Is A. And what is X to P?
3/5 of X to to y.
Okay, lovely. And what's x to y?
Minus a plus b.
Which you worked out on the previous part of the question. What do we do now?
You expand the brackets.
Okay, what does that give us?
Minus 3 over 5a and plus 3 over 5b.
Plus 3 over 5b, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, now can we simplify anything?
Yeah, you can do a minus 3 over 5a.
Okay, what is a minus 3 over 5a?
It's 2 over 5a.
Because 1a is 5/5, so if you want, you can just quickly squeeze it in. 5/5 a minus 3/5 a gives us,
2 over 5.
and that gives you.
3 over 5b.
Now, what can we do to that to get the answer looking like the question they've asked us to do? We need to do one more step.
Factorize
Factorize the what out?
the
Fifth.
yeah,
So you're left with 2a plus,
3b.
and we've done it. So when you go show that, we've actually showed it through all those lines of calculation, exactly what they want us to get to. We got exactly what they want us to get to. And that's done. And we can stop the video there.